Hi, my name is Sid McKenna. I'm running for an open seat in Ward 13, which is the Federal Hill West End area. In terms of the ordinance, I was really excited to see it. I think that it's important when community groups come together and propose ordinances. Some of the best work that we've had, I think, presented to the council has come from the community, and it's an important place to start. Like the CSA, now the PC PRA, that was a jump off point that went through a lot of negotiations and changes, but in the end became a law that was passed, and it's a very important process. In terms of this ordinance, I think that I would want to hear from other stakeholders who are involved in this. Walking in my neighborhood, I talk to people who are housing cost burdened, that it doesn't matter if there's an increase or not, they're already priced out. So how would this, impact them? I talk to landlords who are so burdened by the real estate tax, the landlord tax, that they don't have the funds to make fix up their property or to make changes to their property, or they're on a razor thin margin. I would like to look at that tax. I also meet people who want to be landlords and want to be good landlords in the neighborhood and fix up property, but they find that that tax is so prohibitive that it keeps them from actually doing that. Imagine that, meeting someone who says, I'd really like to buy the house next door and fix it up and keep it affordable, but I can't because the property tax is so much higher for non-owner occupants. So those are all stakeholders that I would want to hear from in this process, but I'm very excited that there's a jump off point, and I think that's important. Additionally, I think that the tenant rights pieces in here are super important. I agree that the state level regulations need to be strengthened. I think that the council can play a role in advocating for that by being collaborative and working with our delegations and being very vocal and forceful about that. And additionally, I think that if we had a hotline that people could call into anonymously to report court enforcement and not feel like they were going to be penalized, that would also be very helpful. And we need to look at ways outside of the box, things like that we could help by.
Thank you.